Alright, hello everybody. I have no idea how things are going to run today because I haven't streamed in a very long time. So we'll see about that. Yeah, we're going to do some Dome Keeper. Hopefully everything runs okay. Again, I have no idea how things are going to run. We'll see. We shall see. I should actually make sure that the stream is even streaming because I haven't streamed. I checked. I haven't streamed in a month and a half or so. Let's just double check. I didn't schedule this. I just said I'm gonna go for a stream. You know, I miss you guys. Oh, there's an ad. Hey, I'm there. Hey, I see my face. I hear me. Lovely. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple runs. Might not be a super long stream or anything like that, but we're gonna do a couple runs. Why that says that I have to plug in this? Weird. Do this. We shall see if that works. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. All messages you send will appear publicly. But it says that. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, but it's showing something that I've never seen before. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do a run. I'm gonna do the Swiss cheese. The rock is extremely dense, but riddled with natural caves. And I want to try this new suit blaster. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like the bomb thingy. The bomb thingy. What the hell? Do that. I'm gonna move my head up. Gonna do that. There, beauty. Okay. Well, I was watching a video. Hey, Shiro, what's going on? It's good to see you. So we're gonna do artillery dome is new for me as well. We're gonna keep doing drone yard is just so strong, so we're gonna do that. And do this. I'm going. I hope you're doing well, Shiro. It's good to see you. Please let me know if you're having any technical issues, because it has been too long. It's been, I believe, if I look back, it's probably 6 weeks since I've done a live stream. So it's yeah, it's been a bit. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be different. So everything is dense, but I have this on my side. A crippling lack of streams. Hey, Shiki, good to see ya. I know it's you know, I love having my kids home. I love spending time with my kids. But like, you know, and I've said it enough. It is really hard finding the balance of you know, parenting and being a YouTuber at the same time, as hard as it is, and then when you have the kids home all the time and you're trying to work, do YouTube, be a dad, it's a lot. But I hope you guys are having a good summer. I don't think I'm blocking. This game has a very clean look to it. Get this so we know when they're coming. They're not even on their way yet. Work-life balance is always rough. Yeah, it's tough. Get another drone. So I haven't really messed around too much with the artillery gun. I really do like it. I did one run with it and was a big fan. And this is new for me too, new-ish. We're gonna mess around with the boom suit. All things considered, though, you know, like my channel's still doing quite well. You know, considering the lack of content. God, I love that. That's cool. You get the charging, so you get the charging up on that. That'll be kind of nice, right? If we can get our charges going a little bit faster. That is a cavern. So the rock is really dense. Can always bend and move at any given time. Good to hear from you again. Oh yeah, like I wanted to go live, right? I've wanted to go live. It's just sometimes it's like 10 o'clock and I'm tired and I don't want to go live if I'm like really tired, you know. I don't want to do that. So like if I go live, like I was like, hey, you know, it's a little bit early, I think I can go live. I'm gonna try it. So here we are. We're gonna do a couple runs. We're gonna do this, and then maybe a prestige run. And then see what time we're at. Probably do this. I'm gonna be really be relying on my suit to blow up a lot of stuff, but maybe we should do this. I don't need to do that. That's not too important. Do that so I can see what I've got. There we go. So this is going to be a little bit of a mess. So we've got a machine gun on this thing, as well as our big boom. Kind of nice weapon there. One thing that's going to be hard too for this map is going to be just in general. I'm used to doing my usual strip mining, right? It's going to be hard to strip mine this. Or it's going to feel awkward because I'm going to be all over the damn place, right? We're going to run into places, caverns. It might be nice to, if we get the workstation, whatever it is, the one that goes down with us. I can't remember what it's called. That one could be nice, because we could get cartography and it will show us where the caverns are, and that would be kind of busted. Yeah, dual firing weapon. So the gun is good for the flying enemies, and then we have the artillery firing bombs at the other enemies, which is really neat. Oh shit, I gotta go up. I gotta get out of here. Grab a drink and go. I tried one of the harder guild assignments, like put it on challenge difficulty, and I got absolutely destroyed. You know what we could do? We could do this. We can put our our battle drones on. That'll also give us some damage. Do that. I'm a big fan of the battle drones. More little dudes. Look at that aim. That worked. I did a run where I had the artillery. I was on the artillery. I had the battle drones. I had buzz saws, and I had missiles, I think, or something like that. I had like so much damage going out. It was crazy. I had an insane amount of damage dropping. Now we got to invest in some speed. I guess we're not gonna worry about strip mining, because it's just not gonna work. Well, having said that, I can't really get through that. I got to get some speed on those dudes. Pick this up. I know I've thanked you guys, but thank you everybody that's been watching my videos. You know, regardless of the pacing and the schedule. The schedule has not been good. There's been no schedule. Some weeks I get a few videos out, some weeks I get, you know, a little bit more. Oh shoot, I gotta go. I'm losing track of my stuff. Run. At least the battle drones go out there and they do work before you, they're out there working, right? They're working overtime, kinda. We could do Monster Buster, so more shell damage. I think I want to go there. This guy, volatile explosives. Improve your mortar to fire shells that have a larger blast. That's kind of nice. You get enough drones? I just don't know. Like, I mean, you could. In theory, I guess, right? You could. I don't know if I'd trust them. I feel like they'd let me down. I'm gonna go damage. Bit of speed. Oh! Shot him out of the air. Sounds like a wild thing to try. We can try it. To see. It looks as though they're spawning out, right, while we're in the mine. They don't wait. If you get a couple things that'll help you out like that, it would be really nice. I think the stun laser will work when you're not there. And I don't know, I can never remember what all. I think you make the buzzsaws work maybe too when you're not there. Oh. So everything is dense. I want to get down here. We'll give it a. We'll do a blast. I think we should probably increase our charges on our blast. This game, oh, this game's gone like incredibly, like it's just, it's nuts. Look at this. Yeah, the developer's done an incredible job with this game. I always figure, like, in any genre, but, like, especially since I cover the roguelike genre mostly, once you've got, once you have other games basically taking your formula and putting, like, their own spin on your unique thing that you did, you know you've got something good, right? And there's a lot of games that have popped up that are very Dome Keeper-like. Dense caves. So it's called Swiss cheese. So it's dense rock, but there's lots of caverns in the map. So if we can get our drill power up, or at least get enough things blowing things up, we'll be good. Hope you're doing good, Pete. Yeah, if we can get the whatever, the blast mining, we'll be laughing. I haven't found a single thing yet though. We are going to go upgrades. Probably can't do... Yeah, I'd like to get another charge on this. 2 charges would be nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just happy that I was able to go live for once in the summer. I really haven't streamed all summer. And I would love to be able to stream, like, my ideal schedule is being able to stream 5 days a week. That's truly my preference. Ooh, look at you. If only I was charged up. I use the drones almost every single run. I feel like they're significantly better than all the other options available. That's just my opinion anyway. They just feel like having... They provide some attack. They do a lot of the lifting for me, so they reduce the amount of inventory, like resources I have to spend on upgrading myself for things. I can actually just spend it on upgrading my defense or whatever. It just seems really economical, I think, to do them. I don't do assessor. I suck on the assessor. I do love the missile launcher, but I don't know if I need it. Mobile station seems like the play, and then if I can get cartographer, we'll be laughing. I just gotta make sure. The tricky part is I'm not gonna be able to... I have to dig out so that I can make it go down with me, right? It's only gonna be able to go so far. Ooh, beauty. I better go up. But now we got some stuff to dig out. Ah, we'll just go battle. Look at us go. The resolution, you can make it better. You can spend a little bit. It doesn't cost much. You can spend a tiny little bit and make it work for you. Oh, it's perfect. It's a nice touch that you jump into that thing and it's like you can't see anything. Now we do need that water desperately for some of our upgrades. I want it now. And I want to get this dug out. I did a video with this station, and I once you get it, and you can upgrade it so that you're doing your upgrades in the station, you don't even have to go up top. Like, we don't have to go up top for the rest of the run. Once we get that, other than for bringing, like, relics and things like that up top, we don't have to do it. Once we do this thing, buy upgrades remotely in the station, we're good. Other than bringing up actual things to add, we don't need to do it. It's awesome. I want another charge on this thing. No, don't need to carry things because we got drones. What about a little bit more health? Yeah, anything, like, the things that can save you time in this just are so nice. Right? Like, being able to go down here. It's crazy. Ooh. Look at this. Now, I don't know if the map itself is going to be bigger. Right? Like, I don't know if the map's going to be gigantic or something like that to compensate for these giant caverns that we're dealing with. Oh, that was inconvenient. Oh, I don't even use Drillbert, so I'm in the clear. Drillbert's one that I've never really gotten comfortable on. Now I'd like to get a little bit more mining speed, because this is going to get really tough by the end here if we don't get some. Just when I was about to pop my thing. I did the one challenge that was, oh geez, what was it? It was like dense iron. So all the iron was going to be super dense, and I went in with the iron worms, and it was like piece of cake. It was the easiest challenge I've done, just because you just drop the worms on there, and the worms respawn really quickly. At least that was my experience. They seem to spawn quite quick. Yeah, we gotta put some speed on these dudes. Look at them. They're working about as fast as I've been working this summer. not moving much. Yeah, we're going here. Heal up a tiny bit. We will improve the view here eventually. I don't think I'm gonna leave it like this the whole run. Strip mining is not a thing here for us right now. This is not gonna happen. Got everything over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It was every wave, which is nice. There we go. This might be my favorite one. Just like it's very I don't know. It's really a nice feeling when you blow something up or you dig through it and there's a cavern there. I really like that. So Might be my favorite one just for that whole thing. Make this open. We do need to try and find cartographer, because that would make this a piece of cake. We would fly through this whole thing. Yeah, no promises, but I'm gonna try and stream at least once, once on the weekends for the rest of the summer. I'm gonna try and make that happen. I just really like doing it. There's a lot of games that I want to play a lot more of and cover a lot more of, and I just don't have the time. Eat. I don't need speed, so this is where it gets. This is where it's like we have things that are saving us money, right? Like we don't need speed, really. Too much, anyway. We don't need to invest in this. Investing in here, and in here. Rotation speed, Bullet damage, see, I'm not really too worried about the gun on. Everything requires water. Well, we're just gonna sit on it then. Yeah, I've only got 3 weeks of summer work left, and then we're back to my regular work schedule. Get him. I might take a look tomorrow. Speaking of different games, I might take a look at Nova Drift 1.0. I have the game, but the devs sent me an email and reminded me that the 1.0 is releasing. And for anybody that is in my community that is excited about Nova Drift 1.0, they told me that it's going to go live before tomorrow. Like, it's going to go live. It might already be live. They said they like to kind of shadow launch their games into 1.0, apparently. The publishers do. Just to make sure everything's running okay or whatever. So that's what they told me they were going to be doing. This is taking forever. But we're gonna need that. We need drill speed. We need water because I need to get my buddies moving faster. Cobalt with more excessive strength. Well, we're pretty deep, and I haven't upgraded my drill power nearly enough. Blake, yeah, I know the feeling. This has been oh wow, we got another thing over there on the left. We hit the mother load here with this thing. This update's amazing. Like, this game is top tier. People need to circle back to this thing. Or pick it up. Like, it's definitely worth playing. Still not there. I think we just hold off. And all these gadgets are just, like, absolutely crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, there's still a guy there. Thought he was dead. Horizontal mining run. You know how fast I'm gonna die? I'll do terrible just because I never do it. I'll do absolutely terrible. But I think maybe having this thing permanently unlocked, the line in the middle of the map, it might help me. That was always my concern, was getting lost in the in the thing. So we're hoping for cartography here. Gonna take it up right now and hope for the luck. If we get that, that's gonna make this go very, very smoothly. We're hoping for multiplayer. Multiplayer would be an interesting thing in this. One thing they could potentially do with oh damn, we didn't get it. They could potentially do with like a multiplayer thing is like have multiple players. Like it wouldn't, to me it wouldn't even really matter how many people, but you could, everybody gets the same map, and whoever gets to the relic the fastest wins. That would be a cool little multiplayer thing, right? Same map, and then yeah, just race to the relic would be really cool. I would not win. Wrap repair, no. One-way teleporter, no. This is going to be the play. Directional charge. They showed a few screenshots of multiplayer. Never showed gameplay yet. I wouldn't mind if like they did what I just said. Directional charge at least has its benefits here. This feels a bit like a maze. I did do the maze run, and it was fun. Definitely challenging though. Even here, I'm like I'm lost, man. Where the hell's my stuff? Was I lower than that? Was I further down? I was, wasn't I? I want to go for my next thing because I know that we have an artifact over here too. Make that a little bit easier to get at. Yeah, right here. That did nothing. I did a directional charge and it didn't blow anything up. It did one square. Yeah, we gotta do this. I have to get some water for my dudes. They're moving too slow. Yeah, it wasn't so much of a charge. It was just like a, you know, just a peh. What the hell was that? Oh no. Hey, someone kill him, please. Me. Really? Okay, what if I don't do directional charge? That's more like it. Okay, so we want blast mining here. This is a very complicated map. See, I like this, but for me it's probably going to be more challenging than the maze was. My kid saw me playing this today, and she's like, "Can I play that?" I was like, "You know what? You probably actually could." Stun laser. I might do the condenser. I never do condenser, but I might. I might do this. But that makes me go up. Do I really want to go up top? I don't know if I do want to go up. But it's water. Right? Like I could... You can get auto farm for it? See, I never use it, so I don't even know the buffs for it. Okay, we'll do it. If that's the case, I have to have a look at it. Because I literally, I never use it. So, reduce the time needed to condense one unit. Hey, is this going to auto collection? Okay. We got to go here. And then there. Okay. You vote stun laser? It's a little late. Too late. Yeah, it's not a bad game. I think they would be okay for a kid. She would like the mining part of it anyway. I think the combat part would be a little bit too chaotic for her. But she would probably get a kick out of the mining, just going down and digging a hole. I'm gonna try this. Never mind. Go right here. I was gonna say I was gonna do a directional shot, but we don't need to. Yeah, it's pretty kid friendly. I mean, like, you know, it's got some weapons and stuff in it, but whatever, right? I think it probably actually, as far as games go, this one requires a fair amount of, like, thinking. You know, which isn't bad for kids. So every so often, we'll have to go up and check for water. So what's it? It's like every so many waves, right? Production time. So it's like 1.2 cycles. So we can go up and grab a water. But I do want to get this knocked out. So we're just going to hold on. I hope they add more challenges. Ah, that's a bad shot. I'm a believer you can't have too much of this kind of stuff. Running late at the end of the wave, yeah, give them anxiety. Look at all this water down here. Why don't I just grab a couple waters and try and move them closer up to the base? We got one up top anyway. I gotta give these guys some movement speed. And I need to do the automatic pickup for the water. If I can do the automatic pickup for the water first, that's going to be perfect. There we go. And then a little bit of speed. That'll be helpful. Oh, the screech from the one bird that's coming from the sky there? Yeah. Let's go in here for a second, see if we find anything. Anything useful? Nothing. Yeah, of all the sounds in the game, that's the one that gets me too. Not bad. We're getting there. We're, you know, once we get the drill power up, get the speed up on these guys a bit, be flying. At least the bird shows you what direction it's going to come from before it comes in and, like, attacks you. So, we don't need any of that. Is there anything that I can actually upgrade that's worthwhile? Now we have the auto collector on. Too concerned about getting the drones, upgrading those guys even further right now. Oh, I think I just hold on. Okay. Thanks a lot, everybody, for coming through. I know it was in a scheduled stream, so whether you're chatting or you're lurking, or you're watching the future, thank you so much for checking out the content, guys. I worked really hard to get my YouTube channel to where it got to, or where it is. And let me tell you, the anxiety about not being able to make content at the schedule I want to make it at, not nice. Oh crap, there. Without the power drill, that's the end of that for now. I guess that's fair. It was bound to happen. What? Thinking about... Oh, okay. Every time I think about doing something, that happens. I was thinking about dragging some water up so that I can get more speed on my dudes. We just got to get them moving, and then we'll be upgrading like crazy. The battle music that you hear sometimes even indicates, you know, which monster is attacking. Oh, I never noticed that. Yeah, I just want to get these guys zooming. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this to get even more of them. You've really got to invest in them early, if you can. If you can get invested in these guys and get the speed, I usually like to try and have the speed up to 130 before now. They just fly. Like, you're rich, basically. Or at least that's how I always feel. I always feel like I'm filthy rich when I've got these guys going. And if you can get Squiggly. You can find Squiggly out here, and I think that's their name. That makes things so much better. Look at those guys go now. But now we'll be able to upgrade the actual drill, because we're gonna need to. We're not getting anywhere. Yeah, we got to get that drill up. We're gonna have to get more damage on here. But now we're in a position where we're actually gonna see some serious improvement in our drones. I got to get more shells firing out of this thing too. If I'm not mistaken, you can make it so that it fires 4 shells. Guy's beating the crap out of me. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. I'm probably not. Uh-oh. That was not good. It's bedrock if you manage to break the cave. Does it bust underneath? Oh, sweet. There we go. You know what? I think I saw that in the one run, and I just completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me. You guys are always good for that stuff. Reminding me of the stuff. Little things like that. That helps a ton. I want to get a little bit more speed. And I like to have 11 drones. If I can. I know I'm going up, but I just want to clear a little bit more out here and make sure that I'm not missing too much. Before I can't even go down before I get without a little bit more drill power. I'm kind of in a tough spot. Oh, that's that. Swiss cheese mode, Steve. It is. Hope you're doing well, Steve. It's good to see you. It's very fun. Challenging, but very fun. I need that cartographer so bad. If there was ever a map that you could use it, it's this one. But now you can see, like, our iron, we've got loads. Like, we're in a good spot. We'll be able to fly through this now, because I'll be able to upgrade my drill and get everything else done that needs to be done. reroll upgrade to have better chance. Yeah, I saw that in the thing. I don't know why I've been leaving those, the rerolls. I should get them. Just to do that, right? Just to increase the odds of getting what I want. Yeah, so we got the condenser doing its thing, giving us a little bit of water. This will reveal some stuff. Your image. No, I'm not spending on that. You do another charge on this. Drillbart with inverted gravity? That didn't go well, eh? That sounds awful. Where's my stuff here? Monster Buster. Did I pick the... I didn't pick the one that gives me more shells, did I? I just picked the one that gives me more damage. Big shells. Big booms. Well, let's do that. Let's go with the big shell damage. We're probably overdue for a weapon upgrade. Never even thought of that. Yeah, him on that would be a really bad idea. You in trouble? You might be. I think we're in trouble, guys. Good. That? You're done? You're not gone yet? There's still a guy there? Oh, there's one little dude. I think we're in trouble. If I don't get some of this up there, we're in big trouble. The wheels fell off in a hurry there. I ran the drilling rig on one run, and it's kind of neat once you level it up. Kind of cool. Got some stuff on there that I didn't mind. There, get that all fixed up. More speed. Now they're flying. Putting in the work. Yeah, 130 is a nice speed for them. Most runs, like this, the Swiss cheese is different, right? But most runs, I like to have them at that speed. By the time I'm done, like the second layer, I like to have them flying. Yeah, they've got lots to do now. Nothing down there. Oh, sweet. Oh, we found the end. There's our end right there. Wasn't expecting that to happen like that. Let's do. Maximum rotation, no. I wouldn't mind getting this and just being able to kill a little bit faster. Well, let's just see here. Oh, I do have it now. There we go. There. Big damage. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Nuked. Kill him. There we go. Maybe a little bit more speed on those guys. Oh, it's gonna take us a couple of waves anyway here. Probably knock my cobalt loose if I can. Yeah, I know. I didn't increase the resolution. It went by faster than I thought because the caverns are just like, I guess they're so unpredictable, right? I kind of thought that it was, I didn't think we were near the bottom. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Never had that happen before. That is a first, having a relic buried there or whatever, an artifact buried right beside that. Oh, gotta hit the button. We got 2 over to the right. I've never had that before. kind of nice. Don't really need it unless I can get blast mining out of the deal. This would have been nice. Fire specialized in ruining even the largest monsters, so it just goes like big damage, direct hit damage. Let's do swift reload. That could be nice. I don't have the money for it. I don't want to just give these guys a little bit more speed. Get them really flying. Can we survive this wave? Because I think we survive this wave, we win. Oh, that was bad timing. That was perfect. Yeah, they're putting in work now. Yeah, I don't even think we need to go for it. To be honest. There's one. Other one's down a bit. Right beside it. Maybe upgrade your suit blaster. What the hell's this? Wow, this is a crazy map. Hey Dan, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh look, another one, a supplement. I don't even need it because we just beat it, but that is crazy. This map is the most fun map that I've played in this game. If we still had to go further down, that would have been really, really cool. But the thing led me through there, right? Glad you're doing well, Dan. Hope everybody's having a good summer. It's been nice here where I live in Canada. It's been a really nice summer. And my vegetable garden has been doing good. I've been growing a lot of hot peppers this summer. That's what I've been working on for the first time. Oh, I love the artifact music too. I put it on earlier. I was doing a run, and my daughter was laying there beside me, just kind of like half in and out of sleep. And I put this on. She's like, "It's like a lullaby. It's really chill." We did it. Boom. Big shot. Oh, that's nice. And when that thing hits direct, it absolutely melts. We did it. We did it without dying, which is kind of nice. New gadget? What the hell did I do that was new? I don't know what I did. Eventually I'm going to do these. Eventually I'm going to put these challenge modes on, so if you haven't seen what it does, it adds a significant wave strength multiplier and additional wave weight. I'm assuming wave weight means the density of it. New gadget as in like mission type and guild assignment mostly. Oh, that's likely it. Yeah, because we unlocked logistical problem. The keeper's transportation tools are damaged. Need to rely on gadgets. Oh, well, that's what I've been doing all along. That's easy. I work so I can't stay long. Swinging in. Stream's good. Oh, stream's doing great. It's been a great stream so far. Thanks for stopping in, Boost. Good to see you, man. I haven't done projectile hell. Kinda I'm not a drillbert guy. I can't do drill. So this is your transportation tools. Oh, so I can't drill. Like, I can't actually drill? Is that what it's gonna be? I was thinking I wouldn't be able to carry things up. Because then it would be this, right? It would be these dudes. Reroll offers. Do that. Let's do that one. Let's do that one, and then I'm going to do a prestige run. I think I've got time. Let's do this logistical problem thing. Because it kind of plays into what I like to run. And we'll switch it up. We'll go to the Tesla Dome. And let's go with... And iron worms with the drone yard could be really good, right? Just to, like, you find it and just drop the worm on there and they do all the work for you. You'll be rich in a hurry. Prospecting meter is kind of eh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with iron worms. We could be rich in a very quick time here. Let's go in. I can't see them not nerfing the hell out of the drone yard. It's very strong. I used to be a repellent guy. Like, 100% of my runs were on repellent pretty much. I'm just gonna take you with me. And I like that you can drop the worms and they don't disappear or anything. They just sit where you drop them, even if they don't have anything to connect to. I really like that. Tesla Dome with the whole electric orb was super OP. Yeah, see, I didn't play any of that. I can see it, though. I want to get the worm exploding. I think you can make it... I'm pretty sure you can make it so the worm explodes the tiles that it mines. Take these up. Do a couple upgrades. This is going to be an easy one. We're flying through this one. Wait, didn't it say my broken? What's broken? Oh, it said my transportation tools were broken. I just transported. Did I not? Odd. Oh, that's what that is. You can't get carry upgrade. Okay. So I can't carry my... I can't get, like, upgrades. New like, gadgets and stuff. I think this is fine, then. We're gonna be alright. These guys are just gonna carry me. Ah, okay. That's fine. Just watch these guys. These guys are gonna go crazy, and we're gonna have our drill is gonna be off the charts powerful by the end of this. Why am I in there already? Shouldn't be. Yeah, I'd bring him down here, just chuck him in the hole. He'll sit there and wait for me to come back. Find some iron for him. I think this is gonna be good. We're gonna be busted. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Pete. Get some sleep, buddy. And hopefully I'll be live again sometime soon. Like I said, I love spending time with my kids, but I can't wait for summer to be over just so that I can, like, you know, get back into the swing of things with my YouTube and regular work schedule. Not a fan of the summer schedule with my job. My first time doing it in the summer and not crazy about it. Okay, so maybe we aren't gonna be good because I'm taking this worm for a ride, I guess. Where are we at? Okay, so we can't get upgrade. Fair enough. Oh, right. So I can't... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Is that what it is? I can't upgrade the transportation tool. I can't upgrade... It's not giving me the option to carry more things. If that's what it is, that's easy. We'll see. Like, I can't upgrade. I thought you guys meant, like, I couldn't pick up relics and stuff. Dan, thank you so much for gifting the 5 memberships. It's very kind of you, Dan. Thank you so much. You're awesome, dude. I think I have the alerts turned off. I haven't streamed in a month and a half. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you so much, man. I'm just glad my mic's on. Oh, get in there, do some work. You're awesome, dude. And now they're working. We got another worm waiting over here patiently. Something to do. Oh, I guess I gotta leave it again. Take these with me. The faster I can get those guys moving, the better. My least favorite dome in this game is still the sword dome. I never liked that thing. I don't know why. I just can't get that sword dome working. I need these guys. Yeah, if anybody ever wondered what's Tom's least favorite dome, it's easily the sword dome. Ah, gotcha. Another worm. I've been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor still, for the people that, you know, found me through that game. I just haven't made a ton of content for it lately. You know, next big update. They did put out a summer update, if people haven't seen that. They did put out a little bit of a summer update. It's a nice little update. Quality of life stuff in there. Then there's a couple new games too this week, other than Nova Drift going to 1.0. A couple other games that I'm interested in checking out. I'm hoping to do first look videos for. Might even sneak in a deck builder. Deck builders traditionally don't do well on my channel, but every once in a while I like to throw one in there. Because there's some really nice deck builders. We want to at least get these guys started. Here, I haven't done the parasitic drones. They might be okay, right? They make it so that the enemies take more damage. No, let's just do... Let's get these guys flying. Oops. Oh, I actually do, speaking of Nova Drift, I will be, giving away a game key for that as well. I haven't figured out exactly when or how, but I'm gonna give away a game key. So, if you watch this, it might be in the video tomorrow. I might, you know, for the people that are watching this, I might figure out a way to do a giveaway somehow in there. Or I might do the giveaway in the Discord. I haven't decided, but I'm gonna figure it out somehow. The devs gave me a key. And I like hooking you guys up when I can. Poor guy, he's still waiting for a thing to latch onto. Keep on dropping further down. That's funny. I haven't gone over to the right at all, have I? Kind of ignored it entirely. Okay, let's do a little bit more shot damage. More drill. And we're good. Look at our little guy doing the like the crunches in the dome. I never noticed that before. That's kind of funny. Oh, you know why I didn't go this way? Because there's nothing to do over here. Guess that's why I didn't go this way. Do a horizontal strip mine, they say. No way, man. Vertical. Oh, look. It's the orifice. I had no idea what the hell that thing was called, and some commenters on the last video were like, someone, it might have been Pete who was here in the chat. I don't remember who it was. Someone was like, I don't know where the hell that thing goes, but I feel like I'm getting scammed. Like it's not going anywhere. I guess it's just like teleports your shit up like to your inventory automatically. And it's called the orifice. We're gonna go here. Drilling rig. Score is all breakbeats in jungle. It sounds great. I haven't played a ton of it to really speak on what the whole soundtrack is. How does this work? I just like, wow, that could be nutty, couldn't it? Hope you're doing well, Corbus. Yeah, it's a fun game. I'm not very good at it. I've done a handful of runs, like, you know, a couple runs just to get a feel for it. But it's you know, it's a decent enough looking game. Ooh, I'm getting beat up. I guess we gotta heal this. More shot damage? No. More drones. More speed. It'll pay for itself in the end here. Gonna be alright. From what I can tell, Nova Drift is like this. It's got a lot of content. This game is one of those games that's just like content rich now, right? Like, I feel like, you know, like even on top of all these guild challenges and stuff in this game, we've still got what was always the best thing in the game as far as most people were concerned, was the prestige mode, right? And then that's got all of the new stuff in it as well, right? All the new gadgets and whatever. Like, I can only imagine prestige mode is just crazy now. And yeah, I was looking at Nova Drift, and it looks like it's got a ton of stuff in it. I did one run today and unlocked like 5 things. Problem for me with the orifice is just like going to it. Has a ton in it. Yeah, it's been in early access for 5 years. I believe it entered early access in 2019. It's been being developed for a decade. So, I mean, unless they had like, you know, development problems, which I don't believe they did really. I think they just were working on it. You know, you're gonna have a lot. You should have a lot of content in 10 years. We could go with a little bit more speed, but why not just more power? That's too expensive. This is kind of nice. We're gonna go this. I'm gonna do the wide tunnel. Do that. So now we got 3 drills. We'll go even more shot power. No. Don't do it. The nice thing about Steam is you can give a game a shot, and they have like such a good return policy. If you don't like the game, return it, right? That is the nice thing about Steam. And I still consider myself a newish gamer when it comes to PC games. But you know, it's kind of mind-blowing that they have such a good return policy on game. Coming from console where it's a pain in the ass to do anything. Someone needs more drill power. Is Steam Deck worth it? Oh yeah. Even I would recommend just getting the cheapo one. I got the cheap one. And yeah, it's definitely worth it. I had my concerns that I wouldn't feel like it was worth it. But for me, most roguelike games are all like they're all pretty much right from, even if they're in early access, they're all pretty much right on the Steam Deck. They all run just fine, perfectly good for it. And you can put quite a few on there without having to clear anything out. I think I've probably got over, you know, I've got a decent amount of games installed on there, probably at least close to a dozen games on there, and I'm not like pushing my limits on how much space I have. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. For travel, oh, it'd be great for travel. I haven't used it for that, but I believe it would be. But I don't know how it works when you're not, you know, if you're not connected, like for offline play. I don't know about that, but like for what I use it for, it's great. I have had zero issues with it. More for hotel? Oh, well, there you go. If you're just like thinking about like just you're like in the hotel and you want to do something, it's perfect. You'll love it. Where's our stuff, guys? Where's the good stuff here? One game I've played a lot, like probably the game I've played most, other than Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and I've been playing this a lot. This game plays phenomenal on, of course. I've played a lot of Balatro on there. Like I played that game is so good on the Steam Deck to just throw on and play like a couple runs. Yeah, it's just like having all your it's like having the Switch, but it's Steam games, which is amazing. I will say, like, you know, some games, maybe like ones that maybe aren't optimized, I don't know, some of them do drain the battery life a little bit, but like you still get probably a good 8 hours of gameplay before you're worried about like your battery not having any life left in it. Go there. Next, we're gonna get more drones. Depending on who you are. Yeah, I mean, like, you could depend. I guess it all just is like game dependent, but like, I usually get, you know, a decent amount of game time in there. I've never checked like the actual time, but I've never been like, oh man, battery's dead already. Except for when Prince of Persia, the road, whatever it is, the Road Prince of Persia came out, it drained my battery like crazy. For whatever reason. Alright, here we go. Going deep. Gonna need more speed here. The cavern to nowhere. I know what's in there. We gotta go up. Look at these drills. I gotta get the side drill on there. The side drill's kind of neat too. We have so much water. That's unusual for me. I'm not usually sitting on a mountain of water. Let's go like this. Put that on there. I have water and nothing else. Snipe. Those little guys drive me nuts. If I don't have something that can take them out easily. The laser's nice. The laser dome is good for that. Taking out those little dudes. They're just putting in the work. Worms all over the place. Let's just drop that there. Found a spot for this worm to go. Oh! Oh, that's probably the same patch. I have another worm laying around that I was thought maybe I could use. I think we're getting close to the end, guys. Then I'd like to do one prestige run just for fun, and I'll probably die right away or something. just get absolutely destroyed. Oh, gotta go. See how it goes. I want to get all these done, and then I want to try and beat some of like the really hard, like put it up on the harder difficulty, but I'm probably not going to do well on those. Oh, crap. Getting destroyed. Nobody's watching the dome. Perfect. More shot power. I have no reticle speed, so I'm just gonna poke along here and drop the hammer. This guy. But now our guys are flying, and we've got, I think, 11 of them. So it's over. We're good. I really shouldn't be digging that close to the center because they're gonna be doing that digging for me anyway, right? I must be going out wider. I haven't used it enough to really get into a groove where you're doing the efficient stuff. Efficiency is not my strong suit. Or water. Don't usually get 4 in one. Okay. What's that do again? I can't remember what the hell that does. It does something. Not the I don't think that's the thing that... No, it's not the thing that pulls the map out. Ew. Does it light the map up? Can't remember. Does it expand your vision? Including resources? Okay, yeah, maybe that's what it is, yeah. Could just go crazy here. Special worms that work carefully extracting more iron. Doing a little bit faster. Faster digging. Even more drones. Faster. There. I said I wasn't gonna, but what the hell. Okay, we got rid of the one. Sweet. This has definitely been like my favorite game over the last 2 weeks. Whenever the update came out, it's been the game I played the most of, for sure. You know what? Can I grab you as well? Bring you with me? I'll screw this up. I won't drop the right thing at the right time. Hey! Oh, we're at the end. This is the end game. There we go. Need some more drill power. Oh, why not? We'll take that up with us. We might as well, because we're not going to get this all dug out. Not on this round. So we might as well. It's just like a weird map, you know, because the way the water is, like I did the worms so that I could mine out all the iron. I feel like it's like a water rich map for whatever reason. Would be useful here. Really not much. The station? I don't even know if you can get. You probably can't get the station when you have the drilling rig in the center. Like that. Fire? Defensive spire that shoots down incoming projectiles. I think that sounds good. I've never used the spire. I have water. Yep, never used the spire before, so haven't got a clue really what it does. It says it shoots down projectiles. We'll take it. Could be in trouble here because I've got no cobalt. Haven't found any iron. Oh, there we go. We've got cobalt. We're fine. So there's our end. Those will drill through that stuff? Oh, sweet. I guess it makes sense that they would. Oh boy. I think I need to go and find some iron. Before I go crazy digging there. Gotta be some iron. Come on now. No? Not very kind. I'm gonna lose just because I couldn't find it what I needed. On. I may have spent too much iron on actually upgrading my drones for speed. Yeah, we'll just go here. You know what? Fine. Those little guys can hit me a bit. No. Take this down. We got lots of worms down there. It's crazy. Be able to blow up whatever we need to blow up. This might be a loss. It's gonna be tight. More water. We got cobalt though. That's gonna be a life-saving thing. You know what? I'm gonna go over this way. I'll hopefully I'll just leave that for I'll leave that for when we actually have another bomb, and I'll just drop the bomb on it. My thing. That's what we'll do. More water? Anybody? Crap. That's insane. I can't believe how much water there's been. Again, thanks a lot, guys, for coming through. Whether you chat or you lurk, appreciate you guys being here. Feels like the least iron I've ever had in a run. Supposed to have another bomb. I think it's just an achievement. Like, I think you get an achievement for beating it without having to activate it, but you win. You technically win. Once you get that, you win. Fine, I'm gonna spend some of this water just because I can. We're only on wave 15. Just because I haven't gotten my anything that I need for actually killing. It's been a lot harder. Where are these dudes? There's a lot. Oh no, that thing's dead. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I'm gonna wait for this. Here we go. The orb that persists for a few seconds after you shoot the Tesla is great against small enemies. It is, Sergio. I just haven't been able to get my hands on any iron. I love the orb. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm a big fan of the Tesla in general and using the orb, but yeah, I haven't had any luck. Mind you, we are at the bottom, so I'm not really looking for any more, but surprised how little I found. I'm gonna drop this here. I want those done. We'll go over this way. Man, I gotta go even deeper. Part of me does think that I should just go back up and start looking for some iron for a little bit, for a couple waves. Even though I've got this at this point, it's gonna be tough. But we've only got one left, right? So... Oh, nice. Never mind. Oh, crap. Like, hey, come on up. Okay, fine. One more wave, and then we're out of here. Yeah, that Swiss cheese map was way easier than this. Just the way that it spawned, I guess. Made it. Almost another bomb. Not much to do other than heal and then survive. Where the orb's nice. Give me my bomb. Alright. Let's go get it. It's gonna take me the whole wave just to fly down and then fly back up with a thing. Oh, and anybody that saw my puppy posts, the puppies have been adopted. So they had a nice little stay here with us. We got some time with a couple puppies while we fostered them, and now they've they've got their forever homes. Yeah, we'll take a look. I'll try to remember to hit the button and see. Well, what's that on, like the time lapse or something like that? Or is it the show mine button? One of them shows you everything on the map. Yeah, we'll make sure to click on it because I feel like I was broke this whole run. How many, like, I did probably the last 5 waves without mining any iron. I haven't had any iron since like wave 12, probably, at least. They both show you? Okay. We at least beat it. I had my concerns though. If we got lucky finding cobalt down there at the bottom when we did, because otherwise we were in trouble. A lot of enemies. Fire would be good on projectile health. There we go. Another one done. Okay, so let's have a look at time lapse. So I didn't go very wide, right? That was probably my problem. It was all... Yeah, it was out wide. It was out wider than I thought at the start. And there was some solid walls, I guess, that made me feel like I was at the edge when I wasn't. Huh. I definitely wasn't... Like, once we got down to, like, the 1 point, I wasn't going to go any wider, but... That's a weird one. That's one of the more weird ones I've ever had. It's kind of like around it and then not going out wide enough at the start. Sword dome is the best because you can block and deflect. Is it? Yeah, I suck with the sword dome. What's high risk? I'm not going to do it right now, but what is it? The corrosive atmosphere of this planet is lethal for your dome and the monsters, making both take more damage. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna flip over to do a prestige run. I'm not good at prestige by any means, but let's do it for fun. What will we do? Provoke monsters to generate strong... So I've never done this. This is the new mode. Provocation. Provoke monsters to generate stronger waves and gain more prestige. Multiplier decreases each cycle. And the run ends if it falls below 0. I have no idea how... How do you provoke the monsters? What do you do? I guess there's only one way to find out. The only run I did so far is Miner. I did that just for fun, just to test it out since the update. I'm gonna go Artillery Dome. I like the Artillery Dome. Big fan. Let's just do one for fun. How does one provoke the monsters? Is there a thing in here? This provoke monsters. Okay, so with water, send iron, base prestige, or wave. Okay. Interesting. Watching enemies die from their own projectiles. I should mess around with the sword a little bit more. Laser just felt so consistent for me that, like, you know, it just felt like the skill level that wasn't super high. Like, I didn't have to be good to play laser, so I always did. And now they've got the Tesla and the artillery, right? So let's provoke. More water. So I feel like now, especially now with all these gadgets, I feel like RNG is going to play a major factor in your success in a, like, how far you're going to go in one of these runs. I mean, it always played a little bit of a factor, but now it's going to be crazy how much it goes in. Provoke again. I have no idea what that means. Right? Monster provocation. Don't really know what I'm doing. We'll see. Like, does that just mean more of them are gonna come? Like, the more provoked they are, it gets like harder? Look at that score. This is the mode for big numbers, I guess. Stronger enemies, the higher the multiplier. I mean, that makes sense. If I can get as much water on this map as I had on the last map, we'll be laughing. No, the most useful stuff is not always the most fun. That's for sure. That is a fact. I like explosives. Yeah, I like blowing stuff up. May not be the most practical thing, really, but I love the buzz saws. Right? I like the things that give me a little bit more damage. Buzz saws are fun. They're really fun because they really, like, they basically remove the threat of melee enemies. So I'm a big fan of those. I do like the station. I think the station just saves you so much time. Like, an insane amount of time it can save you. Trying to think here. It'd probably be easier for me to say my least favorite one. I can't even think now. I don't think the proximity meter is very useful, really. Like, I mean, it's useful, but not, like, crazy. I'd rather have cartographer on my thing, on my station, than have proximity meter. What else is there? A lot of them I'm still learning. Yeah, I think having blast suit combo with blast mining would be just silly fun. Like, if I could have one combo just for, like, a good laugh, it would be that. I feel like you could really, and just like really go through blowing everything up. Invest heavily in them for fun. Central drill's fun. Probe's useful. I prefer. I think probably my least favorite is the proximity thing because I would rather just have probing. Not a drillbert guy. I just it's one of those things I just never got used to using them. I guess so. I just say I'm not a drillbert fan, but I'm sure if you get comfortable on him, he's probably just fine. Do that, and I can't do that right now. Should do these. Has anybody watched the I haven't seen it, but has anybody gone and watched the Deadpool Wolverine movie? Heard fantastic things about it. I've seen all kinds of clips from the movie, and it looks really good. I think that's why I don't run Drillbert, because it makes me mine horizontally. And my brain, for whatever reason, works vertically. Lots of surprises. It does look like one of those movies that's just like funny throughout the entire thing, right? Like and pretty good natured comedy too, right? Like it looks like it's going to be a really fun movie. After a few stinkers in the Marvel movies, it's nice to have something like that. Okay, let's do a little provocation. Oh, so then the provocation meter goes down. It keeps climbing down a bit. I see. Like the percentage keeps climbing, I think, but the meter goes down if you don't keep it going. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna die. Where's the more shells? This is more shell. Here. Let's go here. Don't hit the bird thing. You. I want more shells. I think I prefer the 4 shells. If you can get it. No matter what, personal best. No matter what, this is a personal best for me on this difficulty. That's how I'm looking at it. Come with me. Come with me all the way to the bottom. The drones can come and get you later. I've been told by a few people I'm like the only vertical miner on planet Earth. I'm like, oh. I don't care. I'm not gonna change. I don't want to change up. Vertical feels nice. It feels nice. It looks, to me, it looks and feels, it's aesthetically pleasing. It's nice. The movement feels good. I watched a couple streams, like when the game first came out, I watched a couple streams on Twitch, right? And I think it was before I even had it. And I saw guys like basically doing horizontal mining, and then they'd lose track of time, and they'd be like panic mining their way up instead of like running all the way to the center and then up. And I was like, yeah, you know what? The vertical life for me. Or yeah, like that's just the way it was gonna be from here on out. Let's go. We're gonna go more shells. There. More bang. We do need to get our buddies, our battle drone friends. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh no. Things didn't go well here. This didn't go according to plan at all. Next time, battle drones right away. You can fire both of these at the same time, but it's really awkward. Okay, well, we survived. So I think if it said if the counter runs out to 0, like if your whatever, your multiplier goes to 0, it's game over. What it said. Good thing we've got a stack of water there. You know what? You're coming with me. That multiplier goes down 1 every round, I guess, eh? Well, we're gonna throw some water on it now and see how it goes. This has been a fun stream. I'm glad that I went live. More water. Weekday streams are next to impossible for me. That's one thing, right? Like why am I mining where I'm? See, that's a mistake. I messed up. Yeah, weekday streams are impossible for me right now, just because I work evenings and I'm with my kids during the day. I think there's a set amount of waves. Oh, I didn't get there fast enough. That's a problem. Here. I'm gonna go drill. And I still haven't put my things on. I said I need to put on. Uh-oh. That was actually, like, pretty close to a damn direct hit, wasn't it? That thing barely scratches them. Okay, well, I'm gonna put the provocation up. Couple waves. I don't have the stuff to do that to raise that. I'm not going for a world record here. Don't have anything. I need this badly. I'm gonna die from enemy damage before I have to worry about the timer running out. That's what's gonna happen. I don't need to mine this, but I like to have my center line mined. That's why I said I messed up. Well, we got that. Would water be the thing to actually plant that on? Well, why don't we just do this? Why don't we just play it safe here? I've never really paid too much attention to how that works, so we're just gonna... It'll grow some stuff for us, right? I don't know how many you can put on there, like what you should do to be optimal with that. I've seen some wild things with that tree. I'm in trouble. I hear some serious thumping. What we got? Doesn't sound nice. Oh, we're dead. You're so dead. One more wave. If I had have invested in getting the battle drones by now, we would be okay. But I didn't. Oh, I got my thing down there. I got an artifact down here, right? Need to find cobalt. Red gadget for cobalt. Yeah. Unless I get, like, an insanely... See, that's the thing. I'm going to be taking this gadget up, and it's like... It needs to be a gadget that can... If it's not a gadget that can carry me, I need to break it. Right? Spread my dome for cobalt? Oh crap. Oh crap. Need one. I just need one. That's all I need, man. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Jeez. I'm so slow. Too slow. Too much dicking around. No. Missile launcher? Missile launcher would be nice, but we better shred this thing. Damn it. We're hanging on by a thread here. There's no way we survive this. Shoot that thing out of the air. Come on. I didn't get there fast enough to piss them off even more. Well, look at... Then we got the big tree boy coming. Okay, we're in trouble. Well, that was my first time on that. That's a different type of... That's way less chill than some other ones I've done. Do that time lapse. I did not go deep. I did not go very deep. That's as deep as I made it. That's a lot of mine left to dig. You know, we did okay. We did all right. We'll say that that was a pretty decent first attempt at that one. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream. But for a little bit, did a couple runs, couple hours. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through, whether you chatted or you lurked. And if you watch in the future, thank you so much. If you haven't liked the stream, it helps a ton with the algorithm, even on streams, if you like the stream. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. I'm going to keep making videos for this game and a lot of other games. So if you want to see games like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Jiro, Sergio, Steve, Dan. Dan, thank you so much for gifting those memberships again. Hopefully I can get live again on this coming weekend. We'll try for it. Blake, thank you again for hanging out, guys. Missiles go boom. I like the missiles. I did use them once, and I'm a fan. I leveled them up, and I was just firing missiles off. Kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna go, and yeah, have a good week, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.